Hi, friends. Welcome to our channel, Nazareth Jones Writer. This video is on corpus. The plural form is corpora. What is a corpus? A corpus is a collection of texts or text extracts that have been put together, to be used as a sample of a language, or language variety. Corpus 1. Corpus for the verb assume. Infinite/plain form, assume. Third person singular, assumes. Past tense, assumed. Past participle, assumed. Present participle, assuming. Noun form, assumption, singular. Assumptions, plural. Adjective form, assumed. Meaning of the word assume, verb. Supposed to be the case, without proof. To accept something to be true without question or proof. Take or begin to have power or responsibility. Meaning of the word assumption, noun. A thing that is accepted as true or as certain to happen, without proof. The action of taking on power or responsibility. Make a decision based on poor evidence. Meaning of the word assumed, adjective. Not true or real. Deliberately pretended. False, fictitious. Corpus. Verb form. I assume he'll be there. We cannot assume anything in this case. We must assume him to be innocent. I assume that your silence implies consent. Let's assume that they're coming and making plans. He assumes his new responsibilities next month. I am assuming that the present situation is going to continue. Everybody assumed we were going to be married. He assumed office on his birthday. I assumed things had gone well for him. Everyone assumed the result would be announced any time now. Moving to a different town, he assumed a false name. She assumed a look of innocence. Afghanistan has assumed a new political entity. The port has assumed first-class importance. The working class movement in India has assumed an importance equal to that of other countries. I saw your car in the garage, so I assumed you were at home. I didn't see your car, so I assumed you'd gone out. I had assumed him to be an Indian. Noun form. It was impossible to make assumptions about people's reactions. The assumption of a new position. Your argument is based on a completely false assumption. There is an assumption that. The law works on the assumption that. People made assumptions about you based on your appearance. Adjective form. She has been living under an assumed name. He always boasts about his assumed character. The college professor told her too many assumed facts about the principal. The professor claimed assumed titles. He was discovered living under an assumed identity. He is good at masking his real character behind an assumed manner. Adjectives frequently used with the noun assumption. The basic assumption. Fundamental assumption. Erroneous assumption. False assumption. Faulty assumption. Incorrect assumption. Mistaken assumption.
Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe for more.